William Shakespeare. We've all heard about him many, many times, and how his plays have always stood the test of time. Now, in his play King Henry IV, there is one quote that has stuck out above the rest, and that is that discretion is the better part of valor. Now, basically, it means that being brave and stuff, that's fine, but it's better that you be cautious and not charge into something head on. Or, in simpler terms, you should always look before you leap. You should always look before you leap for 3 reasons. Because you could hurt someone, you could possibly hurt someone or worse. You won't get the results you want, and it's better to be cautious. Now, I'm going to tell you about how you should always look before you leap because you could hurt someone or worse. When I was a little kid, my sister, my cousin-in-law, and my cousin and I went to the pool. Now, it was the first time I ever been to a pool, and I didn't know how to swim. But as soon as we got out and saw the pool, I ran and dived in the first chance I got. Now, unfortunately, I dived in the deep end of the pool, so if my cousin-in-law or someone had pulled me out, it would have ended up a lot worse. And another example I like to bring up, when I was in elementary school, they would have these track and field events for us when we were in elementary school, and they also have these little size events. One side event when I was in kindergarten was to see who could throw a baseball the farthest. Now, when it was my turn, I was given 3 balls, and this gentleman was going to explain to me what to do. But I just threw ball after ball, and the guy was staying right in front of me. Now, thankfully, he dodged each ball. But if you had it, well, getting in the baseball chuck to your head really hurt, so I bet you all can see that. Now I'm going to talk to you about how it's better to be, it's always better to look before you leap because you won't get the results you want. Take, for instance, like a game of chess. In chess, you always need to be 2 steps ahead of your opponent. If you don't plan stuff through and just go in without any strategy whatsoever, you're going to lose, and lose badly. But if you're not interested in chess, take pool, for example. If you just hit the cue ball without taking the time to aim your shot and plan where you want to go, odds are you're going to miss it, and you'll probably scratch as well. Right, now that I've talked about how you won't get the results you want, now I'm going to explain how it's always being better to be cautious. Take for like driving. We all love driving, but here in South Dakota, driving in the winter, we all know how much of a pain that can be. When a couple of friends and I were driving back from Sioux City, we were driving right in the middle of a snowstorm, and we had semi after semi passing us on the right line. One semi was even driving on like the very shoulder of the road, and there was another semi in front of him, but he didn't notice. Thankfully, the person who was driving was pretty cautious, and the other semi was able to pass and stuff without anyone getting hurt. But if that hadn't happened, well, things would definitely have gotten worse. Now, I've given you reasons why you should always look before you leap. Because you should always look before you leap because you could hurt someone worse, you won't get the results you want, and it's better to be cautious. Now, I know sometimes being cautious is a pain in the butt, and you just don't want to care about it. And I'm not telling you how to live your lives, but all I'm saying is when it comes to things, just be a little more cautious. Thank you for listening.